I'm not in the light, but my really shitty glasses that I made, they hide my wrinkles. Who would God speak through but someone who would be suicidal, who hates the planet, and has the viewpoint of God's viewpoint of the world, which is 6'5", stating, God was sorry that he made man because his thoughts were evil continually, so he decided that he would blot them out. And then there was a righteous man named Noah and his family. So the earth kept on going. Genesis 6:5. The Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him to his heart. So the Lord said, I will blot out man, whom I have created from the face of the ground, man and beast and creeping things, and birds of the air, for I am sorry that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. So, the majority of people do not know Jesus. So it would be really sad if there was an eternal hell, because that means the majority of people are going. You see a football stadium, maybe 10 people out of that football stadium are saved. Maybe 10. Less than that. Few are saved. Few, there's hardly anybody. Why would God want suffering on this planet any longer than what the hell has to go on? Why would God want 3.5 billion people right now? I'm saying half the planet definitely is suffering. And I know why I'm suffering. It's because of what happened to me. And I was just watching one of my videos recently, like only 10 minutes ago, and it's like what Ted said was true. Like, my mom has a total hold on me. It's not a natural, it's an every day I'm suffering, and I want Jesus' blood to overpower this. My mom's insanity that she injected me with, like years and years and years of her hounded me, and shit. This is horrible. The way she made me feel. My sister one time noticed that, hated to be in the house because of her yelling at my dad. They had no reason to stay married. Well, they are what they are. What Arthur is, he has no reason to be with anybody. All my ex-boyfriends have no reason to ruin a lady's life or whatever. There's just too many people that are just drag you down, and that's all. The people that unfortunately I knew. And yeah, one person, pretty obvious, like who an abuser would be. one that has authority over a person. And parents are like number one, and mates are number two. Somebody with the money, somebody who's taking care of the other person. So the other person is that person's slave. So yes, I was a slave to one of my parents. Yes, I was. Yes, I was a slave to all my ex-boyfriends. I was living in their place. I was their slave. I mean, with all their insults of belittling and condemning me, I was their slave. And really, really, really rotten. How horrible. So my original thought, my mom did have a hold on me. I'm asking for my Lord Jesus Christ's blood. Take away this hold that my mom has on me that causes me to stay in my angry mood. And take away any lust. My Lord Jesus Christ, take away all my anger, any type of spell, witchcraft, and the wickedness in heavenly realms cannot touch Jesus' blood that I command and demand right now to overpower all of the hell that I was forced to go through, and I nail it to the cross. I imagine all of my pain. Wow, that's a lot. I imagine all of my pain on that cross of my Lord Jesus Christ. My Lord Jesus died for all my pain. I just have to ask my Lord to replace my anger and my I always had an obsession with sex, so, and that's from the lust demon, and that I know about that as reading it online, and why I thought I was demon possessed. I mean, I think people can have levels of demon possessed. I didn't like this Catholic priest that I recently saw, Annalise, 67 times. The Catholics tried to exorcise this girl. He's labeled schizophrenic. Well, first off, they treated her really badly. Okay, so, but she was insane with her screaming, so she was literally possessed. Yeah, and this is all I had to say about the Catholics, because against them, fuck. The demon, they should exorcise the demons out of their priests, so they won't rape their altar boys, child molest their altar boys. The Catholic priest should do exorcisms themselves before they try to do an exorcism on someone else. Yeah, that'd be good. So, what I read online, a girl in her 30s stayed in bed all day, didn't have any friends. That's exactly like me. She's all depressed. And the thing is, the demon makes you feel worthless. Well, I'm not good enough to go meet people. That's why people drink, because then they get in that other mood. Because they're insecure, they're shy, whatever. So, my main point was my mom having a hold on me with anger, but my Lord Jesus Christ took that away. So I have to keep on nailing the anger to the cross until it's gone. And I will do that. And I'm sick of me, like, bitching about the past. It will not do you any good. Look at me. 10 years of bitching. What the fuck? It didn't help me out, did it? I live in hell. It's like all these other people that have the delusional, denying, demonized death disease. All these other assholes do whatever they want. 10 minutes of recording, holy shit.